You know, the second that final buzzer goes off on another Lakers season, there's really only one question on everybody's mind. What's LeBron gonna do? But this year just feels different, right? It feels bigger, more final. So today, we're gonna dive into that huge debate swirling around what might just be the final chapter for one of the greatest to ever do it.
Okay, so let's just cut right through all the noise and speculation. The word is retirement. It's not even a thought. It's really that simple and direct. LeBron James is coming back. He will be on an NBA court next season. But that's not the real story here. The real story is why he's coming back.
So, if he's not hanging it up, then what's the game plan? Well, you can bet it's not about just quietly playing another year. No way. The argument here is that he's coming back to put on a show, a grand finale for the ages. And this right here, this is the heart of it. The feeling is that after more than 2 decades of basically rewriting the NBA's history books, LeBron doesn't just deserve a victory lap, he wants one. We're talking a whole season, a celebration that hits every single city, every arena in the league.
So, look, here's the big takeaway. You gotta stop thinking about next season as just, another year of basketball. That's not what this is. This is gonna be a traveling tribute. One last chance for fans literally everywhere to see greatness in person, maybe for the very last time.
But why? Why does he deserve this whole massive farewell tour? What makes his career so different? Well, it really all boils down to one single word, a word that honestly defines his legacy more than any other: longevity.
First off, just let this number sink in for a second. 23 years. I mean, to play at the absolute peak of a sport this physically punishing for over 2 decades, it's almost impossible to wrap your head around.
And he's doing all of this while closing in on 40 years old. That's an age where most professional athletes are, talking about their glory days on a podcast, not still out there living them night after night.
And right here, this is where the argument gets really, really bold. The claim isn't just that he's the GOAT of basketball. It's that we are watching a level of sustained greatness that has never been seen before. Not in basketball, not in any professional sport, ever.
Yeah, and don't get it twisted. This is not some guy just hanging on for one last paycheck. He is still an absolute force out there. He's averaging over 20 a game and can still, on any given night, just decide to take over and drop 30 plus on you. For a player this deep in his career, it's ridiculous. It's unheard of.
But see, his value, it isn't just about the points and the assists. To really get why his final act is such a monumental deal, you have to look past the box score and see his massive, almost gravitational pull on the entire sport.
I mean, this says it all, doesn't it? It's so blunt because it's so true. The league itself, the entire organization, is just not ready for the giant hole he's going to leave behind. He's not just another superstar, he's the economic and cultural engine that has powered the NBA for 20 years.
I mean, just to put that into perspective for you, his social media reach alone gives him a direct line to more people than the entire population of most countries on Earth. He's so much more than an athlete. He's a global media empire all by himself.
You know, this whole thing is so real, it even has its own name, the LeBron effect. Think about it like this. When LeBron's team comes to your city, it's not just a basketball game, it's a major event. Ticket prices can double, even triple. Local businesses, bars, restaurants, they all get a huge boost. That's the LeBron effect, and it's very, very real.
It's really the whole shebang. He packs arenas on the road, his jerseys are always top sellers, his shoes are iconic, and on top of all that, for 2 decades he's been an incredible role model, squeaky clean. He's literally everything a league could ever dream of having as its biggest star.
So his legacy is rock solid. His influence is off the charts. And that brings us to the real drama of it all. The conversation isn't about if he's going to retire, it's about this one last huge career-defining choice that he's got to make.
And that right there, that changes the entire conversation, doesn't it? We can finally stop asking, will he retire, and start asking the much more fascinating question, where is he going to write the final pages of this incredible story?
And this is it. This is the big fork in the road, a choice that's going to shape how we all remember the end of his career. Does he go for one last all-in run at a championship, maybe even a storybook return to Cleveland to do it? Or does he stay in LA, the media capital of the world, and focus on growing his empire off the court while cementing his legacy as a Laker legend?
At the end of the day, after all the talk, all the debate about his legacy, it all just comes down to this one simple, powerful question. It's the ultimate competitor's dilemma, isn't it?
And so, that's what we're all left wondering.
For one of the greatest athletes we've ever seen, what matters more when you get to the end of the road? Is it one last chase for glory? Or is it about solidifying a global empire that will last for generations? The choice he makes, man, it won't just be his final move, it's going to be the final word.